Breaking the Silence new talk show. The Voice of Children Suffering in Silence talk show is hosted by Akira, aka Bianca King. Childhood trauma leaves deep marks, but it does not have to define a lifetime. Breaking the Silence is a show where adults courageously share their painful experiences they once felt forced to hide. Through their stories of survival, resilience, and growth, we aim to inspire young people to speak up and seek support, and know that they are not alone. Meet our host, me, Akira King, founder and host with more than 15 years of experience as an advocate for children. Akira, me, has chosen not to just be a voice for the voiceless. She has given the opportunity in a safe space for voices that have been silenced to be heard. Breaking the Silence talk show has 4 amazing episodes. First episode is Sandra King. Second episode is Stacey Rice. And the third episode is Tierra Pitt. Fourth episode, James Epperson III. Join us for an intimate and deeply moving interview with Sandra King as she opens up about the childhood traumas that shaped her, the courage it took to confront her past, and the lifelong journey of learning to live in her truth. In this powerful interview, Sandra reflects on facing her abuser, reclaiming her voice, and transforming pain into strength. She also shares the joys and challenges of becoming a wife and mother, offering an inspiring look at resilience, healing, and the power of owning her story. Our second episode is the beautiful Miss Stacey Rice. In this special interview, Stacey Rice sits down with host Akira King, that's me, to share her journey through childhood trauma, the impact it had on her adult life, and the cycles that echoed into her own parenting. Stacey courageously opens up about her struggles with addiction, the consequences it had on her and her children, and the accountability and acceptance that shaped her path towards healing. This is a story of truth, resilience, and the hope that comes from breaking silence. Miss Stacey Rice shows true accountability and responsibility. This episode is available on YouTube and Facebook. Just go to The Voice of Children Suffering in Silence. Episode 3 is my baby Tierra Pitt. Join us for an intimate, deeply moving conversation with Tierra Pitt as she opens up about her childhood, the confusion and hurt of being abandoned by her biological mother and biological family, and the long journey towards finding belonging. Tierra shares how she built a family of her own, what becoming a mother has taught her, and her ongoing struggles to understand the roots of her mother's rejection. This heartfelt interview offers raw honesty, resilience, and quiet strength of a woman determined to heal. I am so proud of her strength and her resilience and her ability to understand the importance of healing, and her allowing herself to search for clarity in a way that it does not disrupt the healing journey that she is on. I love it. This episode will be available December the 14th. That's a Sunday. You guys make sure you tune in. Do not miss it. Go to The Voice of Children Suffering in Silence on YouTube and Facebook. Our 4th episode is amazing, as all the other 3 are. In this powerful episode of The Voice of Children Suffering in Silence, James Epperson III opens up about the deep emotional wounds shaped by childhood trauma and growing up caught in an ongoing war between his parents. He shares his journey of navigating confusion about his sexuality, evolving from a boy searching for identity into a man who embraces being gay and expressing himself authentically, whether that means dressing as a woman or some days presenting himself as a man around family. Though James stands proudly in his truth, he continues to seek healing, acceptance, and peace within himself and with those he loves. Acceptance and comfortability is something strong in James' life. This is an episode you absolutely do not want to miss. This young man is phenomenal, and you have the opportunity of sitting down with me and James by going to YouTube or Facebook and punching in The Voice of Children Suffering in Silence and pressing play. James' episode will be airing Sunday, December the 21st. Don't miss it. Breaking the silence is not easy, but healing is essential to your ability to be okay. The Voice of Children Suffering in Silence talk show is not just a talk show. It is a place for healing. It is a place where the child suffering in silence inside of you can be heard and find healing. The Voice of Children Suffering in Silence is located inside of Rebuilding the Village Outreach Center, which is located right in Baltimore City. I have taken the time to create a safe space for you to come and find healing, to find peace, and to find your voice. Every child's voice matters. Every child's voice deserves to be heard. And every child who has suffered in silence deserves the opportunity, the space, and the time to heal, find peace, find clarity, and to give a voice to the voice that has been silenced inside of you. Don't just watch others heal. Know and understand that it's time for you to heal as well, or to be a help to someone else in their healing journey. To be a guest on The Voice of Children Suffering in Silence, simply go to The Voice of Children Suffering in Silence on social media and send me a DM or personal message, or you can email us at childrenssufferinginsilence@gmail.com. Thank you for taking the time to watch.